through to catch the angle, but holding the wall. Draken's gotten one. He knows the door was going to open. Tries to spray transfer over, at least self-preservation, if you will, as he sprays and ducks behind the forklift, and he gets away, or does he? No, he does not. Taco, great shot after throwing the nade. That'll allow them to walk into the site. Get Right's showing his hand a little bit early, but the flash out wants to capitalize. Finds one, but Taco actually burns Fallen, so it wasn't even Get Right's kill, but it'll count. As they find themselves in a 2 versus 3, Get Right gone down early. It means Cold was able to hold the wall, and therefore they close it out 16-9. Not an advantage.
Yeah, that's a really nice play from Fur. He got shut down towards the late stage of the first half and overpass, but with the MP9 pushing the smoke, it's the unexpected play. Have a look at Fallen. He's in the squeaky door for now, but it doesn't look like NIP will end up there just yet. They are flirting with the idea of going towards the B-bomb site. Get Right makes their way towards Checkers, but there is a slight caveat to that. Cold's error waiting behind the boxes, and Get Right hasn't checked it just yet. If they go for the boost here, this could all fall apart. Cold's error biding his time, hasn't shown anything just yet.
Get Right is so deep in the site. Cold is going to have to be a hero because, unfortunately, inside of the site directly, Taco's got problems. I take it back. He actually compensates, finds an angle and backpedals to let Get Right walk in. We've got a similar start to Overpass, and that SK win the early bump. But if he can find a way to be somewhat clever, he will, and this is his play at it. If anyone goes to check A main, he's got the angle for it.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as they walk in by the forklift to even consider peeking that direction, he's got the headshot lineup. He's also got a chance to peek out when they get on top of the bomb. They do have a chance to defuse it in behind, though. And I don't know that Get Right realizes it. He's got the first kill. Kit's on it, and unfortunately not. It was just barely too tight inside, and Cold Zero pulls off a defuse.
He plants on the very edge of the bomb site there as soon as the C to open up the A bomb site even further. 2-on-2 now as he commits with the flashbang here. Res to defend. He's been hot so far. Can he maybe find this round for an IP? It looks likely as he takes down Fur.
Great recovery from Rez in terms of position. He was a little bit aggressive, hoping that they would win out the exchanges. When they lost Forest, he had to run to get behind a box, and it catches them off, but it's down to the one-on-one. And Get Right was not detected by Cold on the flank the first time around, so Cold's not going to know, but he has great position, and Get Right has to make a noise dropping. That reveals that he's on the right side. As Cold to cover the angle. It's a common position, which gives Get Right a bit of a chance to pre-fire the peak. But it's still hard to get the lineup right toward the headshot, and Cold pre-fires instead. Shadow showed, and he's able to find it to give SK the round.
Gonna do what he can. And actually, in the blink of an eye, it's Skadoodle versus Olaf Meister. Skadoodle has been so good in these pistol rounds for Cloud9 throughout this event.
You can just see how much talent there is on the face side of things. The way that they're trading those kills, pulling themselves. Guardian with a huge double kill to keep him in the round. And Skadoodle has no armor. He's got the Glock, so this is going to be a difficult fight at certain ranges, and Olaf Meister adjusting his position. He might just catch him out, and he is! It's a one-tap, it's anticlimactic. Skadoodle not expecting that whatsoever.
Pest around going to come in straight away for FaZe. Cloud9 early on going to find themselves on the back foot. They will be forcing down what they... Initially, Cloud9 they come out on top. Skadoodle's going to trade things back, but Olaf does silence him. Continuing to do damage over here at long. The bomb's dropped out in the open, and there's plenty of time left for FaZe to try and play with this rotation from Carrigan. Finally going to arrive, and now it's all rush. 1v2. Olaf, 3 frags for him as he gets the hat trick and carries FaZe through that pistol round.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice fake actually initially from FaZe, but Cloud9 even
And already make that 2. As Bolts gets Forest, it's on to Rez. Blood's been hot, but a tough proposition in front of him to go 1 versus 3. Smokes covering the inside of the site, give him a chance he can fade inside. He can still isolate this down if he's fast enough to find Taco. Because Bolts is still working in from Truck. That smoke has favored him massively. He thinks he's gotten away with it. He thinks he's clever. He is indeed. Bolts is nowhere near. Bolts doesn't read it! And then IP get it. Rez barely wins the round.
What amazing play. He's